Now, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see me on the stream or not. Uh-oh. It's looking like I got a black camera on the live stream, so unfortunately, guys, I do have a bit of an internet issue. So looks like my video feed will not be going live. Damn. Welcome to the stream. Looks like we got 3 people watching so far, all in YouTube. Looking at my black video image. Let's see if I change the quality, maybe it'll hook me up here. So sorry about that, but looks like you'll be hanging out with a black video image as me, my representation for today. I'm not here. Jarvis mode in helmet audio into the suit sounds good. In helmet audio, interesting. Nice kick, kites. So you riding a bike right now or something? I really enjoyed that video, by the way. Panda's quite the smarty. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I noticed that she kept finding that one at the table. Quite the sniffer. Yeah. Very nice. All right, guys. So hey, let's taking a look at the market here. Let's just focus in here on NQ. Obviously, if you guys were here earlier, if you haven't changed over, make sure you do that. She prefers doing that over running agility courses. Nice. Hey, well, her nose is really good, so I gotta refresh this. I updated my levels, but it doesn't look like it's updated on this chart right here. Could be, actually. I forgot to set previous day high, it looks like. So we're kind of in price discovery area on NQ. We're above value area high, above previous day high. Let's take a look at a higher time frame here. See if we can't find up at 25,323. Oil is falling. Let me open up oil real quick. MCL. Oh yeah, big time falling. Hey, we were at 98, so we are almost at 100 again. Pre-market before the New York session, and now we pulled down all back to the lows of sort of the opening of the New York. So things are looking like they're sort of lining up for longs at the moment. Let's take a look at Bookmap. We do have some orders, 24,925. Oh, what am I doing here? Looks like, shoot. Last time I closed Bookmap, it did not save my charts. So I'm going to have to and add them all back in. So MES M6 and ESM6 MNQ M6. There we go. Subscribe. NQM6. MYM M6. There we go. Subscribe. And last one, YMM6. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so taking a look at the book map here, I'm gonna have to make sure I save this. Maybe I can just save it right now. Save workspace. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, so orders up at 25,150 for the upside. And then on the downside, we do have some orders pretty close, like 115, 116 area. Some more at 112, 110, 107, 100 down below. So hard to tell if those are going to be support orders, like buyers sitting there waiting to buy it to hold it up, or if so that's a 30-minute bearish fair value gap. We got a couple. Money Mitch for pips. What's up? Hey, how you doing? Sorry about the picture. Just an FYI, anyone who's coming into the stream now, so what happened is we had some snow and then a tree fell and knocked off our internet line. So I'm currently tethered off of my cell phone right now. So that's why my video feed of me isn't coming through. So this is about the best I can do right now. So we're gonna just work with it for now. Supposed to be getting the internet fixed tomorrow at 10 a.m. They're coming with tonight and one more stream tomorrow morning, and we should be back in full action with the TELUS or the phone company to deal with the internet. So we'll have to see. You got insured up there at 121. Stop 28. Nice. We are up. We are above previous day high. So this is kind of like price discovery area. So mostly everything's leaning towards going higher still. But as you know, anything can happen here in this market. So you might get a nice little pullback down to value area high, which is kind of 25,102 area. So TP is at 106. Yeah, so I mean that could definitely work for you here. There you got this bullish fair value gap that they probably want to come retest or put some balance in there. We do have orders on the book below. Looks like, you know, 112, 110, 108. Sorry about that, guys. This is my life right now. Fighting the internet. Just trying to stay alive. You need to find time to set up your new monitor stands. Nice. That's amazing. I really I need to get some. Although I bought a couple screens that are like secondhand, and I don't think that they have the mount on the back of them. Like they're not mount capable. So I might be stuck with what I got for now. Oh geez, guys, I can see me on the stream. It's working. Oh, it needs to be BESA mount monitors. Gotcha. Looks like I'm frozen on the screen now, though. So bear with me, guys. Sorry, I'm probably going to be a little reluctant to take any trades tonight, just because knowing my luck, as soon as I get in, I won't even get to hook up my stop loss, and then we will be. Looks like Money Mitch's trade's almost playing out here. Just need a little sneeze lower here. And that TP1 is going to be hit. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a bit of a deeper pullback here before we end up going higher. Maybe even down to 25,067 area. Still got those orders up at 25,150. Sort of breakout territory above. Yeah, risk-free either way. Yeah, for sure. I mean, but you got to lock some in, right? Because at some point, it's like if you let it bounce on you, take a break even when you could have taken a little bit of profits. You know, you're gonna make that break even a little bit better. AG Trader number 400 in the house. Okay, bear with me, guys. I might end up getting disconnected a couple times, so if I do, I'll fight my way back so I can be hanging out with you guys at least. This looks good. I'll let it run. Yeah, so far you're definitely getting a nice pullback. Nice entry though. At the above this turn 5-minute candle. Or sorry, not 5-minute candle. That was a 30-minute. But yeah, above the last two 5-minute candles anyways. Holding nicely. Oh, number 500? Sorry. Sorry to short you. I knew you were one of those key numbers. One of those big round ones. It's that 15-minute sweep with a 1-minute IFVG setup I was telling you about. Oh, nice. Yeah. So let's take a look at that here. So the 15-minute, we got a new 15-minute candle there. Oh, the 15-minute sweep here. This guy right here, right? Did have this 1 1 minute bullish fair value gap here that got inverted. So on the retest of that, I guess you kind of got in up in here. That's a little high, but a little bit after that rejection, eh? I guess this could be it too, but that didn't really get inverted, this guy here, did it? Yes, it did. Never mind. So it's, yeah, it's this guy right here, probably. You know, I saw a video online recently after you mentioned that, about that, like a short video. Somebody was talking about a 15-minute candle with a 1 minute inverted fair value gap with an entry. Well, it looks like you're gonna probably, like, pretty high of probability you're gonna get at least your 106, 107. Yeah, nice. Well, it looks like, I don't know, it seems like the X isn't showing up anything here. Let me see. Flat bottom on the 1 minute. Looks like I'm frozen on the stream. At least it's not a black image. Just like a straight up empty We do have an SMT with ES. Let's see. Because we're making a newer low versus the ES low. Is that what you're talking about? Sort of a flat bottom on ES there. Oh, 15-minute highs. Oh, yeah. NQ took the high and ES didn't. Yeah, I see that. Let's see. Right there, right? So if we draw our... Just do a little example. Sorry, I can see it on my other chart. So let's just get this guy here, and then we'll do this guy over here. You guys can see it on the stream here. As you can see, we got the high sloping down, so it's a little bearish on ES, and NQ swept the highs. Usually that signals a reversal, right? NQ took the high, ES no. Yes, I missed on purpose. Good call. Yeah. Hey, Jerry trades futures. Kurt Nichols, hey. I'm not in a short right now, but I think a couple of the people in the chat are. I'm a little reluctant to trade just because I'm my internet connection's so hit and miss right now that I wouldn't be able to manage my trade, and I keep getting booted. So I'm probably leaning towards not taking a trade unless something looks really, really good. Which, I mean, this does look pretty good. What did you get on the low there? You got a 107.75. That must have hit your first TP. Crispy, hey, what's up? I've been paper trading on Thinkorswim for a while now, feeling pretty confident to take the leap of real money. Do you have any advice or best route to take? I would say, you know, set up your rules, right? Follow your rules. Don't go. So don't be afraid to take profits. People don't go broke taking profits, right? So be sure to get a prop firm account. Don't use your real money first. Yeah, that's totally a good point too. Unless you're already experienced being like an active trader, like say you've been trading stocks, you know, you could use your own money, but risk to reward is really good with prop firms, right? Because you have a really good ROI on it. You can put less risk and get, you know, a little more experience out of it. So missed it by a tick. Hey, money Mitch. Damn. Tell me about it. I work for ISP here in the US. We've been rolling out like crazy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so we had a tree branch or something fell and knocked off our internet line, and then the so they didn't finish it. So you really like Lucid on Quantar? Nice. Yeah, Lucid. I mean, Lucid's a great firm. So check this out, guys. I was originally, when I signed up for Lucid, for some reason my computer auto corrected my name, my email address. So basically I signed up with the incorrect email address because it just auto corrected, and then the incorrect email address I don't have access to. Like somebody already has that email. So long story short is about 5 months ago I got them to like fix it, and they like kind of switched over my accounts because I had just got passed a bunch. I passed a bunch of evals. So when I passed the evals, that was the only time that they said they could help switch it for me. So we basically got them into a new account, and then I traded it for like quite a while. But anyways, long story. Like reached out to them, and then there's a little bit of a misunderstanding between that old email address and my new one that's connected. But anyways, long story short, a little bit of back and forth. They worked it all out, and you know, the payout got sent. So kudos to them for being good, for like, you know, being on top of it and just working it out. So between me and Work Market, which is the company that does the payouts, and then also them, we figured it all out. And I haven't got paid yet from it, but it's in Work Market processing. So that's the good news, is whatever hiccup there was, it seems to be worked out. So it's just a matter of getting that money in the bank account. So I'm in near Vancouver, Canada. So I'm about a 50-minute Dallas, Texas. Damn. Liking. Oh, you got stopped out for 1750? Nice. Okay. Yeah, I mean, money's money, and it's a good thing you're out now, right? Because now it's going up above your price. So we do they have Bell? They might have Bell somewhere, but we use mostly Telus and Shaw cable. Or maybe there's Bell too, but I only ever really had Telus internet or Shaw internet. So I think Bell is one of the third ones. So the gas prices over here are pretty bad. I think I paid $1.88 the other day, and we're pretty cheap compared to like Vancouver. If you go to Vancouver, it's a little over $2. And yeah, it's fiber optic. Yeah, it's fiber. So a tree branch fell, and they know how to fix it, but they just got to get in there, and then they. So they left the property and they didn't want to get in trouble. So it's $5.50 in LA for right now. So $5.50, but you guys are in gallons, right? So that's 4 liters. We're $2 per liter. So if we translate that over, is almost $8, and then you got to convert it to US dollars, right? So it's a little bit more expensive than you guys for sure. Yeah, one little crack and fiber is gone, right? Yeah, I agree. It's a very and it's unfortunately it's above ground for a really long distance. Like the guy's property is very thin but very long, and it's like a couple acres, and the fiber runs all the way along that. So yeah, Chris, I think our gas is. We're so smart up here. We get the oil out of the ground, and then we pump it down to the US to get refined, and then you guys sell it back to us at a premium. So talk about a smart deal, hey? Our government just is all over it. We really need more pipelines, and we need some refineries going on out here. So that's why we're probably paying a little bit more than you guys. Plus, our dollar is crap compared to the US dollar. So yeah, you guys have tons of oil in Texas. Yeah. So how's the price down in Texas? I'm assuming that your guys' price is probably better than, say, like the northern parts of the United States, like Washington or something. So I'm currently tethered from my cell phone, which if you guys didn't know, running a stream on your cell phone is like 1 to 6 gigabytes per hour. So I'm probably gonna run out of data really fast on my phone, but supposed to be getting yeah, I'm supposed to be getting what's it called, it connected back tomorrow. So hopefully we'll be back to normal by tomorrow, but at least you guys can hear my voice. We'll hang it out. We can look at the charts. So what did I miss there? Did somebody ask something about the time? I was on a 15-minute still, sorry. Just ain't right, what's up? Yeah, I'm just a hop, skip, and a jump north of Lone Wolf. Yeah, I was on the 15-minute chart. We were just looking at that 15-minute divergence there. I should get a backup 5G. At least you get 200 megabytes. Yeah, it's actually my the fiber optic wire got damaged, so they're coming back tomorrow to run to splice it and connect a new wire or run a new wire or whatever. So yeah, hopefully it'll be back good tomorrow. Yeah, it's holding up so far, but I've been getting kicked every like 20 to 30 minutes, I found. So I might end up getting kicked. If I do, guys, I'll probably be back within like, a couple minutes. I just gotta like turn off the hotspot and turn it back on and connect it. So you need to learn to trade on a cell phone. Power BI. I was a programmer.